Hello and good time zone guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue. In the last one we started scaling Mt.Freeze after hearing from Gardevoir that Ninetales is supposed to live at the peak. So in this episode we're carrying on from the midway point of Mt.Freeze and toward the peak. So let's go. And we still have our Absol friend with us. He hasn't taken a fall yet, so that is good. Also new enemies here. Glalie shouldn't be too much of a problem for a Torchic. Could be a problem for the other two. It is fairly strong if I remember correctly. So yes. But we should be able to burn it fairly quickly as well. So that should be good as always. Moving on. There you are. And yes, it has double team, it can be really annoying. No. Don't ISO wind my team members. That's not nice. I want them up to speed. Good experience though. Very good experience. Right. Totodile is lagging behind. Let's give it some time to, yes, get back to normal speed. Don't want it to lag behind too much and get stuck in the hallways and wander off on its own. I mean, there's a lot of water here, so it should be able to stay safe even if it should get lost. But I don't want it wandering on its own. Now, see, I think we have a pretty decent amount of money, so if we just can keep that, might be pretty good. Almost 1,000. We would have a lot more if we didn't faint so much before, but I almost never managed to get through those parts without fainting a couple of times. It just happens. Unless you have, whoops, a bunch of revival seeds and such with you. And that I did not have now. Both because we have been unlucky with our mission rewards and because I haven't done as many missions as I usually do, simply because of the flow and such. But that happens. You can always get a few more later on. Well, that was a nice dead end. Sorry, Totodile. Sorry you can't just wander off on your own and find the stairs without us. With your water walking abilities. What's funny you? Not quite, but I think we can pick. You have a lot of health. A bit too much maybe. And we don't have nearly enough at this point. Too much damage from that Glalie. Too much. I don't like it. Right, move on please. Diagonally. Hello. If you don't want to, you don't want to, but okay. I would have preferred it if you would do, as I said right there, but apparently that won't do. Come on. Ouch. No. Won't be cringing like that. Right next to a Glalie that could potentially kill us with the next hit. That will not do at all. Definitely not. Right. No need to fight a Glalie one-on-one with this amount of health. Need to walk around like so though to make sure. Come on! This is not good. This is definitely not good. Absol, please survive. Please. Nice. Right, new move as well. What did we learn? Sand attack, not too good. Not nearly as good as smokescreen or anything like that. Though Torchic doesn't learn smokescreen, I believe. We will we'll forget sand attack. I don't want that. Okay. Otherwise though, not too bad. Nice to see a level up at least. Okay, I'll just stay here and switch in if it should be necessary. Seem to be doing fine on your own though. Nice. And yes, I'm being a bit overprotective of Absol at this point. Simply because I don't want to lose it. I know it's strong enough on its own. But I want to keep it until the end. Until we can keep it as a permanent party member. There we go. Not bad. Another one of you. Oh, there's nothing else in here. Nothing else. We can't even check on the recruitment search and such. Not that that always shows you everything as on the floor, since some things you won't be able to recruit. Whoops. We finally made it! This is the peak, right? Where could Ninetales be? There they are! I've spotted Anne. Alright, I see them. Oh, look at Sam! It's about time we finally caught up to you. Your fugitive act dragged us all the way out here. Pipe down, Tyranitar. We can finally settle things here. I can barely contain myself. I'm itching for a fight. Totodile, don't think badly of me. I don't know how to show mercy. And I didn't wish for this conclusion. But this, too, is fate. The role of a rescue team is to help bring peace. We will crush you with every shred of our power. Get them. Cease this at once. What? Ninetales. What? Ninetales? That's Ninetales. The legend. It was real. Cease fighting at once, Alakazam. They are my guests. Tell us, Ninetales. Who was the human that appeared in your legend? No, even before that. Was the legend itself a true event? Depending on your reply, I may have no choice but to eliminate them. Whether they are considered my curse to be a legend or not, I care not. However, it did happen. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human. It was then, however, that a Gardevoir, the human's partner, dashed in. It selfishly bore the full brunt of the curse meant for the human. Then the human did a selfish and cowardly thing. They abandoned Gardevoir and fled. The human eventually became a Pokemon. Transformed into a Pokemon, the human lives on. And that human would be... Who is the human that you speak of? Anne? You may relax, it is not you. Wow! What did she just say? Anne is not the human that appears in the legend. That is what I said. What? What's wrong with me? I'm too tensed up to move. Deep breath. In, out, in, out, in, out. Whew. Wow! Awesome! That's great! I knew Anne wasn't the one. It just, as I thought, Anne wouldn't do anything like that. I have another thing to say. It is true that I foretold the world's balance becoming unstable. However, that human becoming a Pokemon and the world's balance are not linked in any way. The cause of the natural calamities, it exists elsewhere. Hey, you lot! You were wrong! You doubted and hounded Anne. We apologize. We're sorry. We got worked up by that Gengar. No! I suspected Gengar right from the start. Anne just doesn't look like the treacherous type. It'd be nice if I could believe that. But I must say, you are to be commended for prevailing through this cruel journey and discovering the truth. Impressive, Anne. Isn't this great? I was convinced I was right. Huh? But wait a second. Why did Anne become a Pokemon? I understand that Anne isn't the human that appears in the legend. Then why would Anne become a Pokemon? Anne, who are you? What? The ground's heaving! Quake? The world's crust is shifting. The natural calamities are worsening. And the shifting of the ground. It will awaken the beast that embodies the ground, beast that slept deep on the ground. Groudon will be awakened. What? Groudon is rising. Groudon? What is that? What's the Groudon? A legendary Pokemon that has been spoken of only in myths. It is the Pokemon that raised the land masses and created continents. It is said to have taken to sleep after catastrophic battles with its arch-enemy Kyogre. If Groudon were to get loose, there would be chaos. It must be stopped. We will go. So will we. No, you must remain behind. Groudon is far more powerful than any Pokemon you have faced. Leave it to us. That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue team base for a well-earned rest. Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold rank the easy way. We'll get the job done, and we'll be back before you know it. Fine, we're off to quell Groudon. You lot! Why aren't you out there hunting down Anne's team? That's easy for you to say. It's too much for us. They say Anne's team has gone way far out there. If we went, the best we could hope for is maybe the Lapis Cave. I joined the chase, but they fled into Mt.Freeze. For the life of me, I can't go in there, and that's where I lost their trail. A grass type, see? Fire doesn't agree with me at all. I don't know what became of Anne's team after that. But those fugitives, to think they would risk Mt.Freeze. I've grown up tough. I can't keep up. What spineless lot you are. You're so full of big talk. What about your team, Gengar? You just hang around the square and don't do a thing. Walk the talk, you guys, go. We're out of that picture. Our role is to receive word about Anne's demise. Just appointed yourself that. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Medijan, what's the word? Anne is. Oh, finally! We're finally rid of Anne. No! It's the opposite. Anne is back. How? What did you say? Hey, over there! Anne! They're back. Hi everyone, we're back. Phew, we finally made it back. We've been gone for so long. Good to be back in the square again, Anne. Hey, Totodile. Oh, it's you, Gengar. It's been a while. What's with that smug confidence? Maybe. Gengar, you spewed all sorts of trumped up garbage, didn't you? And had nothing to do with it. Anne was innocent. Ew. What? Is that true? You bet! We met Ninetales and found out. Anne isn't the human from the legend. We came back when we found that out. Ugh. Wait a second. You can't be trusted yet. If you're going to make that claim, let's see some proof. Proof? That's right, some hard evidence. Let's see some proof. Come on, out with it. Proof? We don't have any proof. Too bad you don't have proof. You came back for us so we could get rid of you easier. How conveniently foolish. Now, fellow Pokemon, here's your chance to get rid of Van. Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Don't you want to get rid of Anne? I always believed in Anne. You don't fool me. Huh? I'm out. I was saved by Anne's team before. I joined the chase with a heavy heart because of your urging. But I simply can't think of Anne being bad in any way. Ah! I heard enough too. I believe Anne. Yeah, that's right. Who needs proof? Ah! Everyone! Extra, read all about it! What? What is this? Looks like a newspaper, doesn't it? Okay, I'll read it aloud. Let's see. Pokemon News Extra. Anne is innocent and met with Ninetales under the watchful eye of Alakazam and proved it had nothing to do with the human in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. And... You're rotten. Run! Stop, you liar! You conned us! Welcome back. Yep, it's good to be back. We're back like we promised. I'm so glad. Anne isn't suspected anymore. Yep, I'm glad too. We won't have to keep running from everyone anymore. Alright then, we're both worn out. I'm going to get some sleep. Our rescue team is back in business tomorrow. Let's give it our best. And we're finally back in our base again. So now we can finally deal with all the stuff we have gathered up, money, such things. Absol is a permanent party member. All sorts of good things. Hello, Totodile. Morning, Anne. Get a good night's sleep. Okay, we're back in the rescue team business. And Pelipper as well as usual. All the good old stuff. It's been a while. But now we can get back to things as usual. Pelipper brought us mail already too. Ooh, sorry. But yes, let's do our best as I was saying. Okay, so something in Tiny Woods. Actually, it isn't bad actually. So we'll take that one. Also something in Mt.Freeze. 800 is also not bad. Though escorting a Nidorina all the way through Mt.Freeze could be a little bit difficult. Either way, new mail. Let's take a look. Mysterious dungeons. If your rescue team is defeated in a dungeon, you lose several items and all the money you carry. Beware that what you carry before you go on a rescue or an outing, like we have said before. Old news, but it is good to know anyway. And a letter from Pelipper. Yo, amigo, it's awesome you're back. I've been delivering mail to you again. I've been looking forward to this with my bill outstretched. I'll deliver tons of mail, so you better get ready, amigo. Wandering postal carrier, Pelipper. That's so nice. Pelipper is our buddy after all. So we have the old missions that we had from before. We're going to take a look and see if we can find some new missions as well. I'll likely do a few off-screen, just to build up our stock of certain items, such as the Reviver Seeds and Max Elixirs, because those could be very useful, especially for later stuff. So I think I'll do that. But before we do anything else, let's go and visit our new buddy, Equinox, who is in a completely new friend area that we haven't even bought. Darkness Ridge will just be unlocked like so when you get Absol. Same will happen if you just get team members that like Taltal here, who is our starter Pokemon. That's how that works. Usually you won't just unlock those, usually the requirement is having the friend area before you get the Pokemon, but in Absol's case you'll get this. If you don't manage to keep Absol all the way, I believe you won't get that player and you'll have to buy it later on. But for now we get the hat. And we'll be able to recruit Pokemon to that area. Other than that, I think that's mostly it for this episode. So in the next one we'll go and talk to people around the square, pick up a few new missions. I'll go and do those off screen and then we will get back to stuff again. So thank you very much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it and hopefully I'll see you again next time. So goodbye for now and take care.